Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome, distinguished guests and Dr. Donna Hargens to Chancey Elementary School. We are very pleased and happy for you all to come and join us. Dr. Hargens?
Thank you, Ms. Cosby. It is such an honor to be here at Chancey Elementary with these fabulous students. Chancey is an important member of the JCPS family, and we appreciate all of the work the staff does in providing students with a high-quality education. Today, I'm pleased to announce that through the generosity of the Humana Foundation and Norton Healthcare, our schools will be introducing a new web-based interactive program that brings physical education and gym into our classrooms. Called HealthTeacher, this program offers students the best of both worlds, a healthy and active body coupled with a challenging and rigorous curriculum that will lead to a healthy and more engaged mind. The integration of what students learn in the gym and physical education into the classroom allows our students to achieve a level of mastery never reached before and high academic standards that ensure that you will all be prepared for the challenges that we face in the 21st century. Not only will students be able to perform physical activity that increases their endurance and improves their overall health, but they'll understand why these activities are important to remaining healthy. With this addition in our schools, JCPS joins a network of more than 11,000 school districts and 6 million students that HealthTeacher serves that are using technology to educate and improve the health of students. Mr. McQuigg, on behalf of our more than 101,000 students, thank you for making this technology available and for your commitment to improving the health of our students. At Jefferson County Public Schools, our vision is to ensure that all students graduate prepared. The key to achieving this goal is to have a community and partners that are actively engaged. JCPS is extremely fortunate to have strong partners like Norton Healthcare, the City of Louisville, and the Humana Foundation that are committed to our students' success. Mr. Kmetz, President of Women and Children's Services for Norton Healthcare, Ms. Judd, Executive Director for the Humana Foundation, and Dr. Nesbitt, the Director of Public Health for Metro Louisville. Thank you for all that you do to support Jefferson County schools and for your commitment to improving the health of our community. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Scott McQuigg, President of HealthTeacher.
Good afternoon, and Dr. Hargens, thank you so much for having us here today and hosting us at Chancey Elementary School. We are honored to be working with Jefferson County Public Schools, the Humana Foundation, Norton Healthcare, Kosair Children's Hospital, and the City of Louisville to improve the health and well-being of your kids. You know, there's a saying, an old adage that says an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And that's really what we're here today about. And we know that this is true because when we can instill the right health habits and right skills and right attitudes about health, we know that we can get kids to make healthy choices and to change their behaviors for the better. And so that's what we're here about, and that is prevention. And so we know that through prevention that we can help kids avoid diseases and conditions like obesity and diabetes and equip them to deal with the world of stress. That's where HealthTeacher comes in. HealthTeacher provides the online lessons, the classroom activities, the interactive games and apps that teachers can use to bring health and physical activity into every classroom. The resources of HealthTeacher cover important issues like physical activity, good nutrition, sleep, avoidance of alcohol, tobacco, and drugs, and also how to stand up to bullies. Teachers can use the interactive resources of HealthTeacher to incorporate health into subjects like math and science and language arts and physical education. They can also send home reinforcing materials to parents, so parents can have a discussion with their children at home about what they learned about good health in school today. We know that healthy kids miss fewer days of school. We know that healthy kids are prepared for school and attentive. We know that they do better in school, and we know that healthy kids grow up to lead healthy, productive lives. So I want to take a moment to applaud Jefferson County Public Schools, Kosair Children's Hospital, the Humana Foundation, and the City of Louisville for their leadership and foresight in leading this collaboration so that we can teach kids how to live healthy lives today, and which will lead to a healthier Louisville tomorrow. With that, I'd like to introduce Virginia Judd, the Executive Director of the Humana Foundation. Thank you.
Well, this is a very exciting day. Humana is thrilled to join hands with Jefferson County Public Schools, Kosair Children's Hospital, and HealthTeacher to bring valuable health information to all JCPS students. We were introduced to HealthTeacher about 4 years ago as a possible community partner. And we're delighted today that these ongoing discussions have become a reality. Support of health education is not new to the Humana Foundation. During the past 4 years, we've been partnering with JCPS to support 2 health fitness magnet schools, Rangeland and Wellington Elementary, that are building a culture around health. We know that there's a correlation between health education, healthy lifestyles, and academic outcomes. Healthy children do better in school. Why? Because they're more prepared to focus on their learning. And also, the habits we learn when we're young will impact our ability to stay healthy as adults. Recent national survey data show that 37% of Kentucky's children are obese. It's a shocking statistic, 37%. That's 1 in 3 children who are at risk for serious health problems. And we know that these problems can impact a child's ability to be successful in school, in careers, and in life. At the Humana Foundation, we have 2 mantras. We believe that healthy kids are happy kids who perform better in school. And we also believe that healthy things can be fun, and fun things can be healthy. What HealthTeacher does is to make learning about health a fun experience. There are exciting applications in this online platform that allow teachers to incorporate relevant health content into your reading lessons, writing lessons, social studies, science as well. The lessons are designed to track student progress and are also tied to the Common Core standards, which will help prepare students for success in college and in life. Since HealthTeacher was first introduced, you've heard this before, but think about it. More than 6 million students and 11,000 schools nationwide have signed up to use this program. HealthTeacher is making an impact. Kosair Children's Hospital is also making an impact, and we're so happy to be partnering with such an outstanding organization. Kosair and Humana care about the same thing: the health and well-being of the children and families in our community. We also greatly appreciate Dr. Hargens and her team and all the wonderful teachers who are entrusted with the education of our young people. We are honored today to expand our partnership with JCPS. So it is my pleasure now to introduce Tom Kometz with Kosair Children's Hospital. Thank you.
We have some kids out here in the arena, and I want to see a show of hands. How many of you all want to be in the hospital? I didn't see a single hand go up. Nobody wants to be in the hospital, do you? That sounds like a terrible place to be. HealthTeacher is about making it possible for you to stay out of the hospital. And if you follow the principles and your teachers follow the principles that you'll learn through HealthTeacher, you stand a much, much greater chance of never having to use hospital services. Kosair Children's Hospital has had a very long-standing tradition of advocating for children in a whole host of kinds of ways. from bicycle safety to legislation that's introduced in Frankfurt to help combat child abuse. We take our responsibility, we take it as a very real responsibility to get beyond acute care services. Certainly, we're an organization that provides a hospital for acute care services. We're an organization that manages a whole host of different clinics and diagnostic services. But we say often in the halls of the hospital, wouldn't it be a great day if we actually went out of business? Wouldn't it be a great day if these halls were empty and we turned this big building into a school? Wouldn't that be a great day? Unfortunately, that's not true today, and we don't expect it to be true for quite some time to come. But we do believe that HealthTeacher is a fantastic tool to help that vision become a reality, to help it become a real reality. You've heard already that 1 in 3 children, more than 1 in 3 children, are considered obese today. And many of those children may not have ill effects today, but when they're 20 or 30 or 40, and obesity starts to take a very real toll, they will have health problems. You all will have health problems unless you get ahead of your health. We have all a responsibility of taking care of ourselves, and that's what this is about, is helping us learn to take better care of ourselves, to take care of what we eat, to avoid tobacco, to avoid drinking. That's what it's about. This is about you guys. We're really proud of our relationship with the Humana Foundation. We're very proud of our relationship with the Public Health Department, very proud of our relationship with Jefferson County Public Schools. All of these organizations come together to make this possible. Certainly it's the funding and the expertise of Children's Hospital Foundation, funding of Humana Foundation, the expertise of HealthTeacher, and the expertise of your teachers that have access to this new tool that's going to make a very, very real difference. The Children's Hospital Foundation is an extraordinary organization. It's led by a woman by the name of Lenny Meyer that's with us today. She is the one that had the passion within our organization to see this through. As you heard, it's been a bit of a long road. We're glad to bring that road to closure and to make this resource available to you. And so, Lenny, thank you for your leadership in making that happen.
One of the things that we really appreciate at Louisville Metro Department of Public Health and Wellness is the sense of community here in Louisville Metro. And today's event, or the reason why we're here, is a perfect example of the commitment of the community to be tremendously invested in making us a healthier community. And we also recognize that our ability to become a healthier community is highly dependent on our ability to create healthy children, because the healthy children will become the leaders of our community and will be able to have great habits that they can share with other healthy children, that they can share with their parents, their friends, and their relatives. And so we see this as a tremendous opportunity to completely change the culture of how we think about health and what things we need to do to remain healthy. I know we've talked a lot this morning about obesity and how HealthTeacher can help to eliminate obesity by teaching kids the importance of making good food choices as well as being physically active. And in the public health arena, we've argued for quite some time that we can teach kids math and reading while teaching them how to make healthy choices. And so HealthTeacher is providing us the tools that will allow us to finally bring that to fruition. The other thing we really like about this great partnership in HealthTeacher is it's an opportunity to make this resource available in every single school for every single child in our public school system. That is a tremendous accomplishment. To date, we've only been able to reach pockets of children here and there with some of our programs, but this has the ability to reach every child and every household. And so we're tremendously excited about that opportunity. HealthTeacher not only focuses on nutrition and physical activity, but it also focuses on some of the health behaviors that our kids need to have in terms of having the right relationships, in terms of knowing how to prevent illness and injury, how to be smart and wear a seatbelt in the car, all of those things that help to protect our young people
are built into the Health Teacher program. And so again, we see this as a resource that helps us advance the mission of our organization in particular, and we're extremely thankful for the leadership of Jefferson County Public Schools, and in particular, Dr. Hargens. We're also extremely thankful to the Norton Foundation, the Norton Children's Hospital, and the Humana Foundation for their leadership and guidance on this effort. And we know that this is our first step in the right direction of ensuring that all of our children in the Louisville metro area have the opportunity to lead a healthy lifestyle. So we thank you again for the opportunity to be here, for the opportunity to be a great partner with you all, and to work together collaboratively as a community.